A March 2024 poll relieved a shocking fact. 71% of Palestinians support Hamas' horrific terrorist attack on October 7th, and 59% believe that armed struggle is the best way forward. These are not fringe views. They are a majority in a society based on fanatical Islamism and support for terrorism. Every Arab country knows this and recognizes it. That's why neighboring countries such as Egypt, Jordan, or Lebanon, or even the rich Arab oil states of the Gulf have not taken any of these Palestinian extremists. But in Europe, the naivete is without limits. Denmark has already seen the consequences. In 1992, 321 stateless Palestinians was granted residence by special law. Today, the results are clear. 74% live on welfare. 57% have criminal convictions, and for the children, the stats are even worse. This is not humanity, this is a generational betrayal. Europe must finally learn importing radicalized people means exporting security and prosperity for the next generations.
The next speaker, we have a blue card from Catarina Vieira. Do you accept it?
Dear colleague, you say this is not humanity. You just call all Palestinians extremists. Is it humanity to call extremists the 55,000 or more children who have been killed or injured in this horrible genocide? Where is your humanity? How dare you call an entire nation extremist?
The polls define it as extremist when you support horrific acts of terrorism. But I can't bear any more of your hypocrisy on the left. There are genocides committed many places in the world, but it is only when it is the Jewish state, the only Jewish state in the world, the state of Israel, that you care. You even walk in demonstration in capitals like my own in Copenhagen with Palestinians using the Nazi salute. How can people from the SND group, from Renew and other places accept that kind of fanaticism in a cause you claim is carried out in the name of humanity? I'm appalled.
Then here's another blue card from Erik Marquardt. Do you accept that too? And I declare this moment that it is the last time that I accept 2 blue cards for one person because we are really running out of time. Please, Mr. Marquardt.
Yeah, thank you. Just because you're talking about hypocrisy, you were quoting polls which were done in Gaza. And do you believe that Hamas is an organization which accepts scientific freedom, free press and polls? Because in the end, you would rely on numbers which are based on Hamas propaganda maybe, or like... So do you believe that the polls are trustful if they are done in Gaza at the moment, which the Hamas government is governing?
No, I generally don't tend to believe Hamas, neither when they claim how many victims there are, when they decide how many of them are combatant and non-combatant, because I do not, in general, put my trust in terrorist organizations. But I recognize, just like you can in an autocracy like Russia, you can have polling done in a population, even though it lives in an unfree society. Just as well as we can today see how Germans felt about the Nazi regime in the 30s, if you look at the historical sources for that. So no, I don't believe that you can just pick and choose the facts. So believe Hamas when it comes to the number of their children and not when it comes to the support in the general population. You have to pick a side.